For those of you who wanted to know, I am in the trailer. The time is 2:46 and I can spend no more than an hour. So let me see what I can get done in an hour. But before I do, let me show you what I'm facing. That needs it all tidying up. That all needs tidying up. This all needs sorting and tidying up. That will come back in here just because they travel in here. This all needs a little bit of tidying up, not too bad there actually. That's my... I wonder what leaked somewhere. I have to have a look at that. Don't like the look of that at all. I'll have to open that and find out what leaked. Anyway, so there's some stuff there that I need to quickly look at. And so forth. For those of you who haven't seen my beautiful bathroom, just excuse the mess because you know it's going to get cleaned up. You know, stuff just falls all over the place when you're traveling. And then behind the door here I have a full bathtub, not a full one, half a bathtub, and the drying rack up there. So it's really pretty, but it definitely needs a bit of a clean. And then over here, that's what I love about this trailer, there's a double-sized closet. Don't know about the rest of you, but that was a big selling point for me to be able to have my closet in the bathroom. Alright, let me see what I've got here that I need to talk about, if anything. I think I am going to not worry about it, I'm just going to tidy it up. But what I really came in for was to find out where that hitch is, and it's not in here. Oh look. I love watching the guy do this. I don't know why that always amuses me to watch that. The kid in me likes it. There is the hitch. I just don't understand what these things are for. I guess I'll find out when I put it together, right? Otherwise it actually isn't that different. It's what I don't know what these are for. Probably for the chains. Yeah, I bet you they're for the chains. And just while I'm out here, I'm just checking. It's very interesting to see that one of the chains actually rusted a little bit and the other one didn't. I'm not too worried about that because I can spray them a little bit more when I'm away. I sort of do that stuff. So that all looks good. I need to get out here with a bit of WD-40 just to get a couple of things sorted, but otherwise that's all looking good. Alright, I'm going to go in and tidy up a bit. Now that WD-40 for some reason doesn't want to spritz, but I've got more in the house. That's good. And here I keep some spray-on flexible rubber and some rust paint, which I need a lot of. And these are my stabilizer bars, so that's good. I need those. Alright, to work. Now, I have to tell you, I've got to be the only person that goes camping with a beautiful antique damask tablecloth. It's my little thing. I love it. I'd clean forgotten that I got myself this incredible set of barbecue tools for the trailer. Now I'm excited. Now I've got one of these cheap sort of things with bubbles in them. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it had completely dehydrated, so I'm just going to put some water in there and I'll show you that what will happen is those bubbles, those little bally things, will hydrate again and then it works all over again. Took me a long time to realize how well that works, but I'll leave it for a little while so that I can show you before I leave the trailer. I just had some bottled water in here. And this I really wanted to show you. I have my microwave in a cupboard, as you can see, above the stove. But one of the problems is you obviously don't want to close the door when you've got the microwave going. So look at this. This is so easy to make. Okay, and I just put it there, and then when I'm microwaving, there's still air getting into that cupboard if I happen to need to close it. How many of you are going, smart? I didn't do it, a friend of mine did it for me. So what do I need? I definitely need paper towel, and I knew that, so somewhere here I got clean paper towel. Okay, so apparently what exploded, I was worrying about what that was. There were some cans of fruit that exploded. Must have got too hot rather than too cold. So that's good. I now know that is just fruit juice. It's nothing toxic, so I can clean that. Well, that's looking a whole lot better. And you can see what tomorrow's task is. I'm going to be taking up the rugs and throwing them outside, give them a good rinse, and then I'm going to scrub the floor. And quite honestly, I'm pretty much done. Now all this stays close at hand because they're all things that in an emergency I would need. So that's why they're there. I don't leave them there to be untidy. I leave them there because they have a purpose. And there'll be more there after I finish packing down. So very happy with that. Thank you for your support, everybody. This is doable. And all that nyaga down the bottom there, I'm just going to clean up while I'm camping. You know, I'll just literally sort through it a little bit every day. And quite honestly, all that is, you know, drinks and stuff. So when I say drinks, I mean like water and Gatorade and stuff like that. So quite honestly, it didn't take a whole lot, did it? And time-wise, it is now 3:29, but I still have to take everything upstairs that I'm taking. So, and I just tidied this up. We're good.